My question would be, there was a time period, you're in the car business, you're in that, and you do, like you said, you kind of handle some marketing, you handle sales, you handle yourself, you handle stress, you handle competition. So I think that, yeah, you're kind of you're running your own show, you're making your own money. And you kind of get locked into that business. Some of my best friends, they own Harley Davidson dealers, Mercedes dealers. I've been around the business for a while. But one of the things I think that I was going to ask you is, it was right around the same time, a little bit further, it was right around 2019, and it looked like you had gone to an Anthony Robbins event.
The Tony Robbins, did you say?
Yeah, Tony Robbins.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that was awesome. One of our trainers that I had stayed in touch with, and I met through, what's wonderful about this, and you know as well as I do, Jason, when you start meeting people and the contacts, there's a lot of people out there with like-minded, philosophies and stuff. And this person would introduce me to this person, and I would meet this person. It was great. Well, this man named Jonathan Dawson he's a trainer, automobile trainer. Psychology is what he trains. And he put this thing on Facebook. He said, "Hey, I've got 6 tickets I'm going to give away to Tony Robbins in Atlanta." And he said, "Tell me why you want to go and just speak up." And man, I hit that really quick. And I was the first one to get a ticket, and he gave away 5 other tickets. And they were diamond tickets, which means front row, brother, front row. And so I found that not only was Tony going to be there, but Dean Graciosi was there, Grant Cardone was there. I mean, some of the big hitters were there, and it was just an absolute great experience for me. And I've got his picture somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but I got a picture made with him because we were diamond. And man, one thing I learned from the guy, Jonathan, that took us down there, every time a speaker would get up and they would offer something to sell, Jonathan got up and bought it. He was one of the first ones to the table. And I said, good gracious, because he's spending a lot of money. But he is one of these people, he found that if he would participate and give and for other people, then he would be able to give, and he give to us. He must have spent $10,000 or $15,000 for us salespeople to go down there. And he has been blessed because of that. I've seen his business grow tremendously. And so that's how I got to go. I probably would have never got to go otherwise. I think the tickets were like $1,500 or $2,000 for that diamond. So, and man, it was good to just to listen to Tony, because all I've seen is commercials and, pictures of people screaming and shouting. So
yeah,
I found out why they done that too.
Share, let's go.
Okay. So he came out after the other people were speaking, and there was probably, I don't know, 20,000 people there probably. And he came out and he spent 45 minutes. He started out by jumping on the crowd. He said, "There's some of the best people in the world here speaking, and you people have no energy whatsoever." It's like, oh yeah. He said, "You don't know what they've been through, what they've learned, what they can teach you. And you're sitting there like a knot on the log." And he started off by reprimanding us first. And then he started just talking, and he talked for 45 minutes only to build the energy in the room. He never shared any secrets. He never did anything except kept slowly building and making us respond and making us stand up and making us put our hands out. And before long, you could feel the electricity in that building start growing. And I said, wow, man, this guy spent 45 minutes of his time just to get us to where we could receive what it is that he had to say.